Hello everyone, I'm Keen947, aka Wolfkeen, and welcome to another edition of Wolfkeen Talks. Now today on Wolfkeen Talks, this is actually a question I've been wanting to answer for the longest, but I never really found the right words to explain it. Basically, people ask different gamers how they're able to play certain games and how they're able to play other games. You know how certain gamers are more in tune with other games. Like some gamers are better at fighting games than they are at shooter games, or some people are good at RPGs than they are at action games. How there's gamers that are that are affected by certain areas of gaming, like they only succeed in certain areas of gaming. Then, of course, we have those few gamers that are able to adapt to all situations, are able to adapt to all forms of gaming. I actually fall under this demographic because, as I've seen throughout my channel, I'm able to play quite a large amount of games. I'm able to play a lot of games, even though, here's the thing. My field of expertise is action-adventure, RPG, and shooter. Those are my three areas that I succeed in when it comes to gaming. However, I've proven in the past that I can actually be pretty good at other games like that. I've been good at horror games, I've been good at fighting games, and, hell, on occasion, I've been good at sports games. Now, there is a simple thing about this. Adaptability. A lot of people don't realize that without adaptability, you won't be able to get used to newer games and stuff like that. Kind of like, getting used to an old game and then trying to get used to the new game. Kind of like fighting mechanics. Get me? You have to adapt to the new fighting mechanics, like a fighting game. For instance, Soul Calibur 4's fighting mechanics is different than Soul Calibur 5's. So as a gamer, you have to adapt to the new changes in the new game. Same thing with the Uncharted series. Uncharted has always been changing throughout the series. Say you played Uncharted 1 when it came out, and then Uncharted 2 came out. You have to adapt to the new changes in Uncharted 2, and so on and so forth. Every game changes within time, and it's your job to adapt to the new game. Now, there are plenty of cases of gamers who can't adapt and try to play their own style, and we all know that one Let's Player, which I will never name on my channel ever again, but that one Let's Player who has a bad time adapting to brand new games and stuff like that. But there are plenty of gamers that have great adaptability where they play a new game and they can adapt to it quickly. For instance, say I played nothing but shooters say I played Call of Duty and then someone told me to play Spec Ops: The Line. I've never played a game like Spec Ops: The Line at times, so it would be a little hard for me to get used to it, but I would adapt to the situation. What else is another good example? Say I played a lot of World of Warcraft, and then someone told me to check out Elder Scrolls Online. It's going to be vastly different from each other. Even though they're both MMOs, they're still going to be vastly different from each other. So it's my job as a gamer to adapt to the new changes and the new game mechanics. Every gamer has a certain adaptability that they can have. Some people are able to adapt the games in hours. Some people are able to adapt the games in days. Some take weeks. Hell, some can even take minutes to adapt the games. It really depends on your level of adaptability. Me, I'm able to adapt the games quickly. For instance, the other day I was playing Mortal Kombat 9 with my friends. I've never played Mortal Kombat 9, and within 30 minutes of playing it, I was beating my friend with Johnny Cage. So, think about that. 30 minutes it took me, and I was beating my friend with Johnny Cage. Which, I don't know if that's a good character or a bad character. Remember, I don't pay attention to tier lists or anything like that. So, really, I guess it depends. I guess that's the thing, guys. Every gamer has a certain level of adaptability. But this is an adaptability you have to develop if you want to get good at certain games. Otherwise, you're only going to stick to what you know. If you want to branch out and try other games, you have to build up this kind of adaptability. Otherwise, you're not going to do very well when you try a newer game. Like I said, say an RPG guy only played RPGs throughout his gaming career, and then he decided to try out a shooter. He's not going to do very well since he's never played a shooter before. So it's his job to try to adapt to the new game. Will he be able to do it? Possibly, if his adaptability is high. But if it's not high, he's going to have a rough time. Does that mean he'll never adapt to the game? No. But if he has an open mind, he could definitely adapt to the new game style. So, really, there really isn't a question here on this one. Really, the question is, how good is your adaptability? How well are you able to adapt to new video games? Like, are you able to adapt to new video games quickly? Does it take you time? Are you unable to at times? Or do you usually have to, like, spend, like, more time than you need to adapt to the new video game? Go ahead and leave your comments down below, and we'll talk about it in the comments section. With that done, time for some updates. As you may know, or as you may or may not know, I just uploaded my brand new trailer for my channel. The reason why I did a new trailer on my channel is because the old one is outdated. The old one talked about me being a gamer-only channel, where I did game reviews, live streams, and other stuff like that, but I no longer do that now. I do vlogs, I do gameplay, and that's really about it. This is a vlog gaming channel, so... And I know a lot of people are about to say, why don't you just split your channel, one being a vlog channel, one being a gaming channel? Because I want to provide content to you guys so this way this channel doesn't become bare. I mean, think about it, guys. What would you rather have? Me splitting the content and more content on one channel and less content on the other? Or me having them both in the same area and providing you as much content as possible? I mean, I know you're about to say, oh, you're going to burn yourself out, Wolfkeen. No, vlogs are pretty easy to do. Same thing with Let's Plays. There is some editing needed for both videos, but they're relatively easy videos to do. So it's not like I'm hurting myself in many cases. And I take frequent breaks when I'm recording. Get me? Like, I just finished doing 2 Let's Plays. So, like, I finished recording 2 Let's Plays, so I don't have to record anything for a while. Like, I don't have to record anything for a while. I can actually take 2 weeks off and relax, and I can just still upload. So, you know what I mean? Like, I know how to pace myself. So it's not like, you know, I'm burning myself out or I'm overworking myself. I know how to pace myself when it comes to my projects. So don't worry about that, guys. But anyways, check out the new channel trailer. I've already uploaded it. Hopefully you'll like it. And if you want other people to check out my channel, go ahead and promote that channel trailer to others. Along with, alright, now let's get into the real updates. I just wanted to talk about the channel trailer real quick. This weekend will be more Kane and Lynch 2. I know you're about to ask what's going on with 13. My GameCube's been on the fritz. But I'm going to try to see if I can, you know, mess with it. Like, I'm going to try to mess with it today. If I can't get it to work, then I may have to borrow my friend's GameCube. But we'll have to see. Sunday will be more Fallout. Yes, I will be alternating Fallout and Condemned on Sundays. And on Fridays, it'll be alternating between Kane and Lynch 2 and 13. So this way you'll get plenty of gaming content as of now. And of course, you're going to get my My Little Pony vlogs if you care for that. But then again, like, that's up to you. Like, this is why I keep my channel as it is. Want vlogs? There you go. Want gaming? There you go. You have options on my channel. And if you want to request things to me, hit me with some requests. Like, if you have any subjects you want me to talk about, go for it. If I feel like I should talk about it on a video, I'll do it. I would be interested in talking about different subjects and stuff like that. So that's really about it for this episode of Wolfkeen Talks, guys. Like I said, the question is, how well do you adapt to new video game situations? Go ahead and leave your comments down below. Friday will be Kane and Lynch 2. Sunday will be more Fallout New Vegas. And of course, coming up will be some more My Little Pony vlogs. So, until next time, guys, I'm Keenan47, aka Wolfkeen, and this has been another edition of Wolfkeen Talks. So, until next time, guys, take care.